Good morning. It's Wednesday. Hi. Good morning. Mallet, John, Akers, Fat Dan. What's going on, boys? Akers? Man, I'm right there with you. I take ibuprofen when I've got a headache, or BC powder when I get a headache. My Instagram link's wrong. Yeah, Noisy Demon. I need to update that on my my Twitch panels. Forged and Foe, what's up, baby? There's my Instagram link right there. I'm a noob, Noisy Demon. I suck at the connections between my platforms. So there's really only me to blame. How many behavioral modifiers? Oh, I should say caffeine. Generally caffeine in the morning and afternoon. And let's not forget, Mallet, alcohol in the evening. I was up way too late after the stream. I gotta clean my camera lens off over here. It's bugging me. You can see dots, spotty dots and such. Somebody splooged on the camera. I should probably go ahead and clean this one while I'm at it. Yeah, it's all organic. Don't worry about it. Cody? I don't know, man. I'm here, baby. I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm still taking off work today. This is my last week of of daytime streams from my forced sabbatical vacation from work. So don't get used to it, is what I'm saying. Don't get used to it. Well, I'm not in the tool giveaway, the tool trait there, Fat Dan. So that's the model that has 7 configurations. Oh, on your CNC. Gotcha. I'm still really tired. I was up till almost 2 o'clock this morning, and then I was up at 5:30. So I'm pretty much right there with you, Akers. Oh, at the day job. Oh, at the day job. Well, that's why you get paid by the hour, Mallet. It's cool, bud. Dude, these puffy blue eyes right here. Thought about getting another coffee and sitting here drinking coffee this morning. I already had some evacuation, you could say. Some evacuation from the first cup of coffee. Yeah, I've heard that too, Akers. And I'm going to let that remain a mystery to me, because I'm not going to do that. And honestly, it's because I don't really care if I got if I got puffy eyes or not. Whatever. Showing up late, 3-hour lunches, going home early, Mallet, yeah. Hicks erectus, not much, Jack Attack. Well, I already had a big cup of coffee, John. I would usually sit here and drink another cup of coffee while we're doing our chitty chatty in the morning. But my stomach said, you don't need to have a second cup of coffee today, because you might end up having to take another big break from stream just to go inside and have a second evacuation. So I said, let's don't do that. I just jumped on. I went ahead and jumped on because it was either, hey, I'm going to either start streaming right now, or I'm going to take a nap. And I'm not, and then I would end up not even streaming if I took a nap. Trust me. So, finishing a cup now. So essentially, Coach, what you're telling me is pretty soon you're just going to be in the bathroom watching it. What you're saying? Oh, really? Acre. Okay. Well, I Lucky Charms in my mouth. I did have some Lucky Charms this morning. If you had coffee and a smoke, you'd need a number 2. Yeah, I don't smoke, so. Gonna start streaming or I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah. Did I say yeah, well, that you knew what was coming. Where'd you put that coffee? Where'd you put that coffee? All right. Here is what we're working on this morning. We've got another round knife, head knife, round knife, whatever you want to call it. Another one of these. Getting ready to go. Some more of these Sasaki woodwork scales on there. Why is there a box of diapers? It's an empty box of diapers filled with handle material. Handle material. It's got my handle material in it. Ugh. Oh, you do one of the 3 morning S's twice, and I'm assuming you don't shower twice, Cody. And I'm assuming you don't shave twice. All right, John, be good, buddy. Be good, my man. Thanks for popping in this morning. Yeah. So Hicks is drinking a lot of water this morning. He had a good amount of bourbon last night too. He had a good amount of bourbon this morning or last night, and into the morning. See, you don't shave, yeah, and I'm assuming you shower, but you don't shower twice. I did just third person you, Akers. I'm sorry. I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you. So we've got these scales. They're just rough cut straight off the bandsaw. They need to be cleaned up around the edges. They need to be cleaned up on the backside. We need to drill some holes. We need to figure out where this thing's gonna lie. It's probably gonna be somewhere out right there. Something like that. Get some of the honeycomb. Get a good amount of the burl wood because it's beautiful. No, Dan, no, that was totally off stream. That was at post stream, Dan, post stream. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Hey, we're gonna put it over here. We're gonna do it here. We're gonna glue it on. You know, we're gonna drill some holes. We're gonna recess some holes. We're gonna pin it. We're gonna win it. That's how we're gonna do it. What material is this? So this is let me show you. This is Buckeye burl. Buckeye burl wood, dyed, I believe gold is the dye in the Buckeye burl. Buckeye burl naturally has some black in it. Welcome, TM. This is an aluminum honeycomb, and then it's filled with a lime green and emerald green resin mixture that has some sparkles to it. It's got some, I believe, mica powder in it. He was born in 1943. He's the oldest person in Twitch, in this Twitch chat. TM also has an amazingly cool house with super insulated walls. I believe he has a solar panel roof. I wouldn't be surprised if he had some sort of rain collection mechanism on that as well. But yeah, Noisy Demon, these are freaking sweet, man. I am a stalker, Akers. You do want to say that Skiving Knife you think is the fastest you've ever seen me make a knife? I'm getting quicker, Jack. I'm getting quicker. The handle was pretty easy. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. Didn't have a bunch of curves in it that I had to worry about. So yeah. Boss wants you to do work. Ugh. How dare he? Thanks to Mom Rider gifted you that sub to him. Yeah, that was last night, buddy. That was last night. Noisy Demon. We finished up another one of these, another one of these handles last night on stream. Do you want to see this, Noisy Demon? Because check this out. Because that's essentially what kind of like the finished product looks like. This is a skiving knife. So this is a leather cutting knife. I'm making it. You're getting the little chub movement. You can feel the millimeters moving. So yeah, Noisy Demon. This is a skiving knife, which is a leather cutting tool meant for thinning out pieces of leather. Right. You would generally, if you're say you're sewing up a wallet. And you have two pieces that you're going to overlap and you need to sew them together. And say it's one of the little pockets on the inside of a wallet, and where you're going to fold that up. You don't always want that to be full thickness of your leather, because you're going to get a big old fat spot there in the fold, because it's going to be twice as thick as the leather, obviously. So you would take this and you use this to thin out that leather and taper it down so where you could still sew it. It's still strong, but it's thinner, essentially. So that's what this is for. It's essentially a really nice chisel, specifically meant for leather. Can I make round blades? Well, this is called a round knife, if that's what you mean. A round knife, even though it's not round, it's just got a rounded part on it. Jack likes to call this an axe. It's not an axe. It could be. It could potentially be an axe, but it's not an axe. Like you're talking like so you're talking a fully rounded. So you're talking like a little mini pizza cutter mallet. I've never done that, and I have no desire to do that, because I think it would be extremely hard to number one, get a perfectly round blade. Number two, to get an even grind all the way around the blade twice, because you have two sides. That just sounds like a giant pain in the butt. I'm not going to lie. And also very hard to handle without destroying your fingers. Yeah. Well, mallet, I'm sorry. I would be more adept to take a high quality fabric cutting knife and yank the crappy stock handle off of it and rehandle it. Wayne, another Texas man? Oh my, yes! I love it, Wayne. How you doing, man? How you doing? So we're about to start working on this little head knife here. I didn't say what a stupid idea. I said it would be very difficult to do. I never said it was a stupid idea, Acres. You sound like my wife interpreting things I didn't say. Noisy Demon, that's where I'm at, baby. But Noisy Demon, I gotta do it, Noisy Demon. I gotta say it. If you're gonna type the word Texas in my chat, you gotta capitalize that T. And that's your warning. There you go. Okay, that's your warning, man. You gotta capitalize that T, because you'll get purged. You'll get purged. You got lazy. I understand. It's early. Maybe you haven't had your second cup of coffee like me. Where are these rules listed? Well, it's literally rule number 1 whenever you enter chat that says capitalize the T in Texas, or you'll get purged. I don't know if it says or you'll get purged, but it says capitalize the T in Texas. He got lazy, Acres. He got lazy. Maybe he was hoping that his phone would autocorrect to a capital T. It happens. It happens. Yeah, if you go on my phone right now, I have it to where if I accidentally type with a lowercase t, it will automatically capitalize it for me. You never get the rules? Well, but that's the rules. That's the rules. The rules are rules, man. The rules are rules. And that's what they are. Because that's what they are. Question. Go for it. No, because that's not even a T. It's not even a T, Dan. It's not even a T. Just get your eyes open? Man, I get you, buddy. I've been up for about 3 hours now. But I'm still warming up here. I'm still warming up. Maybe Dan, if I was doing a cartwheel at the same time that I was trying to read that it would be acceptable. But I'm not. Because I don't do cartwheels. Because I'm not a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. You know, those super sexy cheerleaders that we have here in Texas. With a capital T. I mean, it is, but it doesn't say Texas. It doesn't say Texas. Whoa, Saki, I said they're the best cheerleaders. I didn't say that we're the best football team. I should put the rules in the panels. I don't have to, because whenever you jump into the chat for the first time and you click on the chat box, the rules pop up and it says capitalize the T in Texas, man. Capitalize the T. I don't even know how you're doing that, Dan, but that's impressive. That was months ago? It is what it is. It is what it is. You don't have to remember acres because you're here enough that you know. And once you abide by the rules long enough, you begin to understand the rules and you remember the rules. Good morning, Coco. The dude abides. They are, Monkey Man. They are, you know. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them that they're jealous. You got your driver's license years ago and you still have to obey the laws of driving? See? Exactly. That's the laws of the stream. It's the stream law. Alright, so what I'm about to do, I'm going to take this. I'm going to flatten off the back of these real quick. Wisconsin. Been using peaches all night? Oh, wait. Did you name your knife Peaches, Coco? Did you name the knife Peaches? Oh. Alright, well, I'll have to remember that so I can, I'll rename the Discord channel so it reflects that the name is Peaches. No. Peaches made her cream. Acres, it's close, but Peaches made her cream. Wayne, 100% baby. You're one of the blessed. You're one of the lucky few. Some of that sake, yeah. Where did you say you're from, Wayne? Did you say you're from East Texas? And Wayne, really, you should go in and where it's a capital TX. I'm just saying. Capitalize the W in your name. You should capitalize the T also. It's just a personal preference. Wait, where at in West Texas? You like Abilene or you like Balmorhea or El Paso or Midland? Yeah, well, and if you're not actually changing your name, you just change your capitalization, you can change that whenever you want to. Midland? I was born in Abilene, so. Good old Abilene, Texas. Hendricks Hospital. Tracking by security questions? Whatever. Whatever, Dan. Born in Midland and moved to Ozona. Old Mob Rider's up early this morning. What you doing, baby? Fancy. Oh, did that camera just reset? God dang it. Doo-doo. I wouldn't even pay attention. Good morning, Mr. Mob Rider. Lovely to see you, sir. Hey, baby. Gotta hit the work hard, gotta fly. No sweat, Mallet, buddy. Thanks for being here, dude. Thanks for popping in this morning. We are about to kind of do some... Do I have AC in my garage? No, I don't. Is it hot in here? Not right now, but it gets hot. Did I ever do that power supply? Not yet, man. It's sitting over there. That's something I'm gonna have to do off stream. I have not had any problems with the mornings this week. I did look at the weather, Noisy Demon, and it is going to pop up above into that triple-digit mark again for us. But then in early September, it looks like we're going to have highs in the 80s. Oh, it does, Saki. That's for sure, man. It gets ridiculous. But I am ready for highs in the 80s, man. We've had a pretty mild summer. I mean, it was consistently in the high 90s, peaked over those into those triple digits a few times, but yeah. And I think Hurricane Laura, she's scheduled to make landfall. Scheduled to make landfall in the next couple tonight, actually, I think. Do you have really bad allergies, Coco? Coco, did you see this? That's right, the smoke, that's right. Oh, look at that, Coco. Mom Rider, did you see this thing get finished up, baby? Ooh. 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 This will be up on the Instagrams later. I want everything. Still got to sharpen it up, still got to etch the maker mark in it. And that's really the two things left on this one. But god dang, man. If you guys ever need a shop fan or a nice big ceiling fan, hit up Mom Rider there, US Fan Co. That's US Fan Co. And wax. That F for the handle band. Dude, your Insta is popping, dude. You're basically a Kardashian. Which one, though? Where's my, there you are. I see you there. It's kind of a waste. You can't name them? Me either. That's why I was hoping you'd name one. They should get a big ass fan, but don't get the brand big ass fans. My stenciling today? Yeah, I think I plan on stenciling today, Saki, yeah. I ordered them, Noisy Demon, and I ordered them from that gentleman who's right above you in chat, Sasaki Woodworks. Yeah, I get them from Sasaki Woodworks. They're stunning, aren't they? They're stunning. They just told me to shut the hell up. Seriously gonna try and get them to talk to Mob Rider? Seriously? You're not gonna lie, you've been talking to Saki on Instagram? I don't know if you guys can see exactly where I'm marked on that. I'm trying to get a good amount of resin and a good amount of the burl in there. Stalking. Oh, stalking Saki on Instagram. I gotcha. What do you guys think about that positioning? Stalk him. I go straight to him and I'd be like, dude, I need you to, can you do this? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, let's do that. And he's like, okay. Dude, you know what, Saki? This one's got some shit toy ants, baby. Looks like one of your toys. And we'll probably end up coming across, you know, across here at some point for the top of the handle. Where does the bottom hit? Maybe I could, can you see that right there? Yeah, difficult placement on that TM. I really wanted to get this folding here, because whenever I go to sand that up and polish it, that's what's really going to pop on this as well. Yeah, it's not right in the knot, so. But yeah, this right here, this curliness is really going to look freaking sweet. Whenever that gets sanded to like a high grit and get some oil on it, she gonna pop. So these are beautifully book matched. So I'm tempted to try and drill them together at the same time. I'm tempted to drill them together at the same time. The humidity did warp these just a smidge. You can do it! What is up, Make Mistakes, my man? My main man? The man with the plan? See if we can get these to stick together well. Stick these in the vise for a sec. My Cisco virus is spreading. Uh-oh, what did you do? Wrong vice. Whichever mod that was. Laser Geek Creations is picking up one too. Man, they're good little cameras, bud. Rough cut the ends, it will reduce the cupping. So you're saying rough cut before I drill? See, but that's the tricky part, is that I like to rough cut afterwards. Because whenever they're together, still in the blanks, I can still line them up nicely to keep that book match look as close as possible. I'm not too worried about it, Saki. Yeah, keep one end as a reference. Okay. So I can cut that back end off if I needed to. I think these are going to stick. These aren't cupped as bad as the other ones. But it's cool. Oh, yeah, you guys are going to start seeing each other in all the Maker channels now. We're like a plague. We don't go away. All right, let me get a drill bit ready in the drill press. Said damn Texas humidity? That's the truth, dude. That's 100% the truth. My phone doing? Dropbox, sync all my files. No. I want to do that. Like a bunch of zombies all coming in at once, right? Very plague-like. Oh yeah, that's gonna hold. That's good. I need to cut some pins though. I do need to cut some pins. I gotta double check what pins I'm using on this real quick. So it looks like I actually need to do a mosaic on the front pin of this. So I actually need to drill out a little bit larger hole for these. Ooh, they're 1/4 inch, aren't they? 1/4 inch for those pins. Oh, that kind of sucks. We're gonna have to hope that we should probably try and drill that out first. 1/4 inch, man. 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch. No, I just did it to the sky. Why did it do that? Whoop! Water Wookie. What's up, Water Wookie? Cody, if you got any problems, man, just shout out in chat, man, and we can help you walk through any kind of issues you might have. What's up, Wookie? Good morning, Water Wookie. Uh, go with that. We're gonna go with no mosaic on the round knife. Did you see what we're up to? We are working on these handles right here, which you'll see in a little bit more detail here in a second. And we're about to drill our handle holes in. I still got to cut some pins. God dang it. I'm all over the place this morning. All over the place. Get my Micarta out here. The black Micarta ended up looking really nice with these. I think it'll look really nice on this this set as well, because it's got a lot of black in the why did my Amazon Music sign me out? Is my wife using my Amazon Music right now? You like the stuff I've been posting in LP's Discord? Thanks, Water Wookie. So these are leather working tools. Welcome back, Wayne. These are leather working tools. Whenever I started making knives, I did not think that I would be doing a bunch of leather knives, but that's kind of the niche that I've fallen into here, and I'm okay with that. I don't want to listen to Dave Matthews Band. Yeah. Is it getting worse and worse for you too, Dan? It's kind of sucking, man. Then an Android phone? You'd be surprised. You don't need a super powerful PC to stream. You do not need a super powerful PC to stream. It's nice. Looking good there. Did I see them change your name? Wayne! Wayne capitalized his T and his X, baby. Good job, buddy. You're a butcher and you have a knife in your hand for 8+ hours a day? Water Wookie, I would actually love to see the butcher knife that you use on the daily. I'd love to see your day-to-day butcher knife that you use for 8 hours a day. Yeah, really cool to see them like after they've been used and used and used and used. That goes with a lot of knives, though. Pick a post in Discord. Sweet, dude. Yeah, I'm just interested to see like, and I also want to know like what you like the best about it, and what you don't like. We'll do well Monday, but I'd like to actually have the tools. I mean, this streaming thing was accidental. Join the club, but join the club. I never planned on streaming whenever I first started out. Or whenever I started getting into Twitch. Never once did I plan on streaming. What's up, and you're you? Ah, your freaking name, man. Your freaking name's so hard. Anuriu. Aneurysm. Your name gives me an aneurysm. Trying to stay cool, yeah. Let's put this second pin in here. You can relate? Yeah. Yeah. So now we got our blocks pinned together. Guess that means we need to go to the bandsaw now. Hey, Brown Pants, what's up? So we're working on this set of knife handles for... Where'd the knife go? I always misplace the knife. This knife right here. This is a leather cutting knife. We just drilled our holes. We're about to hit it up on the bandsaw. Get her shaped up how we want it. Tell you what, you need a good chef knife. You've been using this Victorinox for years. You like something sharper that can hold an edge longer. Victorinox makes good knives. Of course, it's probably like a Kinkle's knife, where if you buy the lower end one, they are the lower end ones, and then the higher end ones are like really, really high end. Yeah, so here, let me show you guys these handles real quick before I get to chopping them up too much. There's the handles we're working on right now. Oh yeah, Queenus, yeah, no sweat, dude. So this is a leather worker's knife, and you can see the profile that I've got kind of drawn out on here that we're going to cut on the bandsaw. Prime line knife. I've never even heard of prime line. Is that very much an industrial like that is straight for the workers? Just call you Ann. Why don't you just call you Ann? Because that's a hell of a lot easier. Goodness gracious. No sweat, Cody. No sweat, bud. How much time will I need to work on this knife handle? Oh man, I've still got hours today. Today I will most likely get it. Today I'm most likely going to get it glued on, rough shaped out, but probably not finished because I got to let the epoxy set for a decent amount of time. Glued up. Yeah, I'll probably get it glued up today. This is not a really fast process, you know. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, so Water Wookie. I'm gonna show everybody your knives. Prime line, huh? Those things are worn in. I can tell how low your scallops are getting, or how some of your scallops are already touching the edge on some of those things. You've used the crap out of these knives, dude. Hey, Queenus, thank you for that follow. Look at those. This is what I was talking about. How his scallops are actually down at the blade edge. Somebody been using the hell out of these knives. Those are hard-working knives right there. Yep. Those are hard-working knives, man. I mean, even on this one down here, pretty much all of yours have some scallops touching the blade edge. You use the hell out of those knives, dude. You've had them for 18 years? Holy crap. The migrant bus was on the screen. Some of those were missed. Looking for some new ones. Man. So how much did that set of knives cost 18 years ago, Wookie? Spam call. $32 each? That's pretty cheap. If those things have lasted 18 years, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, you almost couldn't buy the steel for that right now. That's not even, he's not even exaggerating. You want some custom ones made? You can't buy the steel for them right now because they're freaking because good steel is expensive. Water or Noisy Demon. Kind of need some custom ones made. I'd be really interested to know how thick those knives are as well. Some dimensions on those knives. Yeah, and that is another thing. Saki brings up a good point, Wookie. I don't use stainless steel. So my knives require more care than a standard knife. What's up, Obsessed Pirate? How you doing? What's up, Sarity? Would it be good if I had bits enabled jump scares? My bits are enabled, aren't? Oh, I don't. But I don't have jump scares built into it. Yeah. Morning, Sarity. Sarity, we need to get together, and we still need to buy a set of scales for, I believe, your sister's knife. Because I've got your Sarity, I've got your cheese knife right here, cleaned up, ready for your scales going to the mom. They had moved those scales inside to stay safe. It's very dull because I tried to cook copper with it, yeah. I did not cook copper with it. That's why we tried to cut copper. We picked out one for your sister, but for your mom, but we did not get the one for your sister then, though. Oh, the freaking buffer, man. God dang. Buffers are dangerous, dude. Alright, so you guys can see we're pretty well profiled. Nothing a little bit of grinder action won't help. We need to decide what our transition line is going to look like across the front. Have I ever tried to use the mic on my headset? No. Do you want me to try and use the mic on my headset? What's up, Dirty Smith? Oh, how you doing? Sorry, I muted myself there. If I was going to use the mic on my headset, it would sound like... It would sound like this. And I don't know if that sounds good or not. Way better? You really think way better? Sounds old. Leave it like that forever. Now I think you're being a bit of a jokester there, Jack Frost. No, yeah. So the microphone that I normally use is substantially better. Dan is dying on the inside. You can't even be a jerk about it. Yeah. Sarity. I sound less Texan. Sarity, come on, buddy. You got to capitalize that T. You know the rules. You know the rules. There was a problem with my sound. Well, I switched microphones. Is that better? Twat. Yeah, Quintus, I was just messing around with the microphone. So, showing these guys why I have a better quality microphone that I use and not the crappy one that's built into this headset. Alright, so we're going to go back over to the bandsaw. We're going to make a cut off this end real quick. What is going on with my headset? Now the music's jacking up. See? The freaking music stopped again. Stupid Amazon Music. Alright, Spotify, you're my love of my life. I'm going back to Spotify. I'm sorry if you guys can't listen to music with me. My apologies. Do I have a YouTube channel? No. I have an Instagram. I have a Twitter. I don't really do YouTube. That is Queen Tits. Quintus? On a more reasonable time. Sorry, I've been on at this time for the past, like, 3 weeks. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, pretty much. I know, Dirty. The one on my panel is, if you do exclamation point social, that's got my correct one. I'm not a pro streamer, okay? I'm not a pro streamer. Yeah, Saturday. It's been pushing up in Drum's Discord every time, man. Wannabe pro streamer, yeah. I know, Dirty. It's just something I gotta... It's so hard now to find how to edit my panels that it pisses me off. And it makes it way more of a pain than it needs to be. Wait. Saturday, what? You lost the cleaver? You lose a 5-pound cleaver. Oh, you got your boner. Oh, God. Oh. Saturday, you scared the crap out of me for a second. Saturday coming in with his 6-month resubscription to the channel. Dude, you scared the crap out of me. Saturday, another month of Texas-based knife making emote access specifically for you. A whole month worth. You really had me going, Saturday. God. Taking it the emote. Hope knows how to use those emotes. Takes tongues in. I gotta find a way to mount my panel better before I can do that. I mean, I guess I can do it on my my Vice, but I don't want to end up like Acres. Saki, I got 3 sets of tongs over here. I said it, Acres. I said it, buddy. We got 3 sets of quick tongs over here that need to be hammered and shaped and bent and moved around. I don't need a leather thong. I'm not taking shit about Acres. Okay. talking crap about acres. I'm just saying. Acres. Acres, did you break your vise using it to hit your hammer on hot steel and break your vise? Geyser Prime Line Flute Edge 10-inch fluted butcher knife. That's the only info you can find on it. But did he? But he broke his vise. That's the thing. $28. Now, is that Water Wookie? Is that a knife that is that brand, that line? Is that a quality knife? Like, honest question. Yeah, he overpowered his team. That's the one that's lasted 18 years. Break my vice. That's basically what this boils down to. Chicks does not want to break his vice. Like Acres. Acres broke his vice. Acres, what brand was your vice? Just realized those boater jokes won't work as he is a Texan. So you show your sister your boner. And you love it? She loves to see that. She loves to see your boner, Sarity? That's some stuff you see on the internets, man. That's, you know? Look well, Wookie baby. What am I doing, stepbrother? We're shaping up this handle. Making it nice and purty. Sweetness, whenever I start really kicking up dust, I have a respirator I'll put on. And I have an air filter up above me. Shadow Jester. We're working on a handle for a leather working knife, buddy. Hey, oh, I need a magnet, Acres. Yeah, you're right, I do. I need a magnet. You're wanting something that's more aesthetic, more of a master butcher? So you don't use a cleaver really more. You use those long, more slicing knives, right? Like I said, Water Wookie, I'd be interested to know some of the measurements on those knives. As far as like the thickness goes, and well, I guess yours used to be like this tall, but now they're like this tall. Because you've used the hell out of them, man. I mean, Water Wookie, if you're interested, buddy, we can work up something. We can work up a quote or something. We can work up a quote or something. Just shoot me a DM in Discord, buddy. Browser, yeah, my browser history. Why Texas is so great. The Alamo. How to appear taller on camera. Cordell Walker. How to stop getting bullied on the internet. Sister Flickery. Yeah, Wookie, no, absolutely, dude. I made a few chef knives. Probably my creme de la creme of my chef knives are, let me show you. Let me show you. It's this set right here. Here. This is going to be tricky. We'll do it on. We'll go over here. We'll go to filing vice. Big Booty TV. So, how professional am I right now? Showing you the chef knives I made on my phone on Twitch. Those chef knives right there are some of the best chef knives I've done. So those are more like your Santoku style. Beautiful though. Beautiful wood Cocobolo handles. Yeah. You've been watching for months and nobody has got shot yet. You're disappointed. And it's against TOS, Sarity. Yeah. So these things were really cool. They were really nice. The wood on the handles was really sweet. Yeah, so actually, Dirty Smith, good eye, buddy. One of these is a left-handed knife, and one of them is a right-handed knife. They were a set for a gentleman named Dez, and he wanted, he's left-handed and his buddy's right-handed, and so he bought a knife for his buddy. The shop won't let you use wood? Why not? Oh, because for sanitary reasons. I got you. Yep. Well, that's actually not a problem, though. Because there's a ton of different handle materials out there, Water Wookie. A ton of different ones. But Saki does make an excellent point. Either stainless or something with a really big patina on it. But Saki does make a good point because there's just a lot of care that goes into a carbon steel knife. Send it out for heat treat? I could do that, Saki. That's right. That's actually right. Who's doing that? Who's the mod here in chat that's... let me see here. Water Wookie, Old Hickory knives are badass. Old Hickory knives, even to this day, Old Hickory knives are excellent knives. That's what I'm looking at. And I'm wondering who the hell's changing the channels. Or changing the camera angles. Alright, so now we need to go over here to the big grinder. I'll put a 45 in these. Or do I want to do that? Something out. They want to do it a little bit more of a thinned out section. So we're going to go back to the 120 on this. This is where I want to put on the max because this one's going to pick up quite a bit more dust. Keep them all with food grade lube and it keeps them from rusting. I mean, I'd still be interested, Wookie. I'd still be interested. I am going to give you that caveat, though, that high carbon steel does have a great potential to rust if you forget to oil it. High carbon steel is also going to, you're going to get a patina on it. So, especially if you're cutting acidic foods or even anything with blood in it, that you're not going to be able to reasonably maintain a nice shiny finish. But that's one of the beauties of high carbon steel is that you can get a patina on it that ends up acting protective. It'll be protective of the knife for sure. But it's not going to look. You're gonna end up with some swirly. Yeah, it makes it look cool. The food grade, the patina, Saki. The patina is the chemical changes in the steel itself. It's not really something that's going to flake off, you know, into food.
Oh, the rust, yeah.
How the hell did Mikey's face get in there? Your computer knows that you love looking at that big hairy Mikey. But yeah, I mean, that's just something probably waterworking that you just need to check with your shop, see what they say, see what they think is best. I mean, it's just a conversation, man. It's just a conversation that sometimes needs to be had. You kick back over the 800 bit region. Keep that up a little bit, kind of change some of the feel of it. Oh, no sweat. Oh, waterworking. I was just saying, like, that may just be a conversation that you need to have with your shop. See what they'll allow. If they'll allow high carbon, as long as you keep it clean. I don't know if they do regular inspections on your knives or what, but that's still something that's totally feasible, buddy. Steady? What's up, my dude? Alright, I gotta do a little bit of hand sanding over here on the filing vise. Wink, wink, mod. Yes. Yeah, there's a mystery mod somewhere. How's the workshop treating us today? It's good. It's going pretty well, buddy. Working on this handle. Everything's going smooth so far. Plenty of time to screw it up, though. Don't you worry. Then I'm getting these scales glued up here relatively quick. What's this knife handle for? It's for so it's for one of these skiving knives or head knives. I'm sorry, head knives. Oh, you're gonna be opening your own shop. You tell everybody to kiss your ass as far as the rules go, huh? Make your own damn rules, yeah, baby. Will I paint it? Paint what? Paint what, Queen Tix? The wood part? No. So the wood part is dyed. It dyed and stabilized. So the wood has actually been put under a vacuum, and it has resin that's soaked into it. And what that does is it stabilizes it. I could paint it, but what it's going to do is I'm going to sand it to a really high grit, and put some finishing oil on it, and it's gonna look sweet. Queen, it's gonna look similar to this. So this is just oil. It's a high grit finish, and oil is all this is. These are all just the wood with a little bit of dye. So all that black is part of the wood as well. It's called stabilization. Coco says, for another damn knife you want, but you can't afford? Yeah. You can afford it. You just gotta save. It's all right. You'll get more, Coco. You know you. She's already planning her next one. I already know she's planning her next. Did I put Rinwax on that one? Actually, no, I have not put Rinwax on that yet. It just has oil on it, Saki. You're new with barely out of the sheets. You don't want to hurt Peach's feelings, huh? It's probably a good idea. Peaches, if you make Peaches mad, she's gonna come out and bite you, Coco. So if you guys notice, I'm using. Emily will hand sand with this hard steel flat backer. I am wanting a little bit of roundness to this, though, so I'm using my finger. Trying to make it nice, smooth transitions all the way around. That's where that rubber backing comes in handy? Yeah. So do you think I should do Rinwax on that knife handle as well? On that skiver for sauce? I know Rinwax does leave a nice hard finish. Nice durable hard finish on it. Glue this handle up, we're kind of going to be in a holding pattern, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to sharpen that knife. Sharpen the edge. You like me to do the whole process of soaking the wooden resin using the vacuum? So I don't do that, and I actually purchased these from Sasaki Woodworks right there. He's going to be the guy who probably will be able to show you the best videos. So I'm going to rely on Saki there. he wants to post up a video. There's a ton of YouTube videos about it. I don't know the best people who do it though. Coco makes a great point there. Like, why am I gonna? I don't need to focus my skill set on making handles currently. I need to focus on my knives. And whenever I have somebody like Saki who can make such good handle material, I don't really need to worry about making my own. Ivy Woodworks, right? Wine Country Woodworks, where you learned it all. Well, there you go. Straight from the horse's mouth. The old Saki horse. So for those of you guys wondering why I'm really focusing on this section here, after you glue a knife up, after you glue the handles to the knife, you can't really touch this part to finish it off anymore. So I'm not really going to worry about finishing up the sides right now. I'm going to do those after I glue it onto the knife. But you can't really touch up any of this portion after it's glued up because you will scratch your blade. And that just doesn't look nice. You mean these mosaic pins that I got right here, Coco? Some of his first runs? Yes, I have. I have seen it. Your knife is going to be expensive. Peaches is going to hear you, Coco. Be careful. Don't talk too loud. Peaches is sleeping. I am getting pretty happy with this. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, Saki. Like, on the other resin work that I've done, I don't know if it was Alumilite or not. I had to go way higher than 1500 grit to get this level of finish. And I don't know if it's the resin. I don't know if it's the better paper that I'm using, this 1500 grit Rhino Wet, or a combination of the two. I can't get this level of finish with cheap sandpaper and other resins. It's the Alumilite. All right, fair enough. It makes a huge difference. Whoop whoop, Toro, what's up, buddy? So that is kind of what our profile is going to look like. Whenever it's all done, this will be a little bit more smooth, obviously a little bit more smoothed out. We're going to round everything off all around the edges. This is going to look sexy in this section right here from all that chatoyance. Hey, that's already looking beautiful. PS Knives coming in. Oh. So why is there a line on the wood right here? Because whenever I was grinding it, that's freshly ground. That's where I was grinding on this section right here, and I did not grind on this section. But that'll go away whenever I sand everything down. PS Knives, what's up, buddy? You just finished a new knife with Thuya wood? You gonna show us a picture there, Toro? Or are you just gonna yak about it? What's up, PS Knives? How you doing, my dude? If you guys don't know, PS Knives there. He's from the Netherlands. And he makes custom knives as well. So if you guys enjoy watching custom knives be made, you guys ought to go give that dude a follow. Gotta get these pins out now. Pics on Insta? I gotta go look for them, is what you're saying? Dang, making me work? I'll have to check them out after stream then, Toro. Get these pins out real quick, guys. Oh, it's oily? Doing ya? Ah, you'll post the link. See, that's what I was getting at, Toro. Come on. I'm awful at Instagram. Only thing I've seen him do there is delete a comment you made on one of my posts. You probably use the lowercase t when talking about my state. Yeah, PS does some good stuff, man. You guys like watching custom knives? You gotta go check out PS Knives. Oh, there we go. All right, let's check this out. So let me jump over here to screen capture. Ooh. I wish I could make that bigger. That's beautiful. How did you pin these? Did you pin these bolsters on? From what I'm looking at here, I can't even see. I can't see your pins. So you did a good job blending it. If you did, I'm assuming that's just a reflection, also. There. That's beautiful wood, though, dude. Hidden pins. Okay, okay. Do I have an idea about my next project? Well, I've got this knife to do. I've got this knife to do. I've got this knife to do with similar scales. I've got one of these little knives to do with similar scales. I've got another cheese knife. So this is a cheese knife. You can see it looks like Swiss cheese, right? It looks like cheese. I got plenty of knives up on deck, Queen. Yeah, leatherworking knives. Yeah, those are leatherworking knives. Yeah. Need these blocks to separate out. I got wood for you, baby. Currently not working on 7 projects at a time, just taking it easy. I tell you what, man, get overwhelming real quick, taking on too many jobs. Many jobbies. All right, I need to jump over here to the drill press. Assess a whole backside of these scales. Drill press, wink, wink. Mods out there. God dang it. Who's the mod? Who's the freaking mod that's out here changing stuff? The blue color is the glue. No, so this is it's a green, and it is it's vulcanized fiber. It's essentially like really thick paper, stabilized paper. I know I have 0 mods, which is really flipping me out because somebody's changing the scenes, and that's kind of creeping me out. I would really like it if that person would speak up. Let me know. I have mods. It just doesn't seem that anybody's in chat. Oh, wait, no. They're doing it from... I gotcha. No. I know who it is. Yeah, so these are green liners with the green... Who is it? Let me see here. Somebody's working. It's probably Fat Dan. So yeah, these are green liners, and they don't look that green from this side, but from the edge they look nice and green. Haven't found any vulcanized fiber in that vibrant of colors? Oh, really? All right. I figured it was you, Dan, but god dang. Freaked me out a little bit though, Fat Dan, because you're the only one that's not a mod that has access to the website. Freaking me out, Dan. Nah, it's cool, Dan. It's alright, bud. My DDNS server, such. No, it's totally true, Dan. I'm not bad. Oh, Creeper Dan over there. Dan just wishes that he had my creepy stare. Maybe you could be a creep and stare, but I don't blink and that's impressive? Yeah. You're doing it wrong, Coco. You're doing it wrong. You're very, very, very wrong. My wife does say I talk in my sleep. I don't know what I say, though. I'm busy sleeping, unlike her. Billy, no beans and chili. Unless you're going to call it chilling with beans, and that's okay. Wouldn't be surprised if he actually did that, Dan. Just so you guys would have something to laugh at me about. That sounds exactly like something that she would do. So we're going to do everything in this little vise, but currently we're going to work on the bench here. Those, got our pins right here. Just need to clean everything up with some acetone. Bench. Bench. It was after I yelled at her for not capitalizing T at Texas last week. She was like, had enough of this asshole and sent us sleeping videos talking about the Alamo in Texas. I remember it in my sleep, Dan. Save me, Walker, Texas Ranger. It feels good to glue up some handles. It means progress is being made. Chips. Rock. I love Texas. New Zealand is great too. I got married there. Capitalized T. Have I ever tried another color as red? Absolutely. I have quite a few colors of this. After I glue this up, Queen, remind me, and I'll show you some of the other cool liner colors that you can do. I've got a decent assortment. All right, so we're gonna put it on this side. That goes with that. All right. I wish I was taller. Wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Wish I had a friend so I could call her. '90s rap, a little impressed. Hey, man. Fallen shot calling. 20-inch blades on my Impala. Paula, get laid tonight. Swish and roll tight, got spray with eyes to hit the highway. Making money the flyway. You know, there's got to be a better way. Better way, a better way, yeah. Fowler, I'm a 20-inch Fowler, blades on them Fowler, down a rock, Fowler, bust a left, a right, a switch, roll them toe. That's about all I know. Get you some Cypress Hill? You do some Cypress Hill? I won't use the hide command for the rest of the stream, but I can tell you who the artist was. For which one? Lil Troy? The I Want to Be a Baller? Either of those songs? There you go. Lil Troy, baby. Forgot what the other song was, so I'm going to have to read that again here in just a second. See if I can't remember. I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. If I had a girl so I could call her. Who was that? I want to say Naughty by Nature, but I don't think that that's correct. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You wanna, let's see here, hold on. I'm working on this device that you guys can't see right now. It's not in the right scene. Get some of this, Skilo. Nah, totally wrong. It was way off. I didn't see the comment above. Jeez. I was busy assembling a knife over here. Forgot about your queen. We'll get some other liner colors here in just a second. Can't get in there with that one. Oh, wrong scene. Sorry. Oh, all right. Don't cut yourself. That would be a shame. Sure, you would hate that, wouldn't you? You know, we're gonna have camera, it breaks all the time. It's only broken twice today. Dinner done and back. Does it already cut? No, it's not sharp right now, Queen. Queen though, but we were gonna look at other types of liner material that I wanted to show you. While that's drying, then we're gonna go and we're gonna etch and sharpen Sauce's skiving knife. Let's see here. My mouse is over here. Let me just use broad shot. So the vulcanized fiber, which is like cardboard or cardstock, you can get in white, gray, that green color. They have it in like a brick red. I got some brick red. I had some other colors that I bought the other day. Where did I put them? I mean, you can get yellow, like a bright, vibrant blue. Oh, there they are. Yellow and blue, nice popping colors. So that's all what's called vulcanized fiber. It's that heavy paper. Then you got stuff like this is called G10, which is fiberglass. So I've got orange, yellow, gray, green, blue, black, red, like a army green. It comes in a pretty wide variety of colors as well. And then you have stuff called Micarta, which is linen Micarta. Oh, that's G10. Linen Micarta is stacked up linen that's all epoxied together. You can get that in different colors also. There's a whole bunch of different stuff you could use. The blue, yeah, the blue fiber is a really nice looking blue. And then the blue G10 fiberglass is another like real popping color. Clint. Welcome to the Clint party. Clint Fest 2020, baby. Ooh. Let's etch. Saki, you still there, buddy? TM, welcome back, my man. Bye. Saki's still here. All right, we're going to use one of his stencils. I'm going to need to go get some salty water. We'll be right back. I got to get some salty water, and then we're going to etch some steel. I'll be right back. Got our salty water. Get that nice stirred up. Let me grab my... Just double check this knife real quick. Sure we got no epoxy squeezing out on us. Still looking good. House. I'll give you guys a better view here in just a second. Hang tight. So I usually put tape on one side of the stencil, lightly oil the area so the stencil suctions to the metal. Wait. So you actually etch through the oil as well, Saki? You can etch through oil? Oh god, that's like way too close. You can etch through oil. All right. Sometimes we learn. A light coat of oil. So like 3-in-1 oil, boiled linseed oil, face grease. What's this engine? You talk about this thing? 3-in-1 oil? All right, cool. I did not know that you could etch through 3-in-1 oil. That's awesome. Motor oil? Yeah. Does the neem tree oil do anything? So neem oil? Neem oil would, what is neem oil good for? I thought that was more good for like agricultural stuff. Okay. So, we're going to get our stencil out. Wait. Oh, do it on test scrap first. Thank you so much, Saki. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Saki. Not like you're all caps. Wait. You want to see if the smaller one works out? All right, we'll do the small one. Because that small one would be nice for those little guppy knives I do. I bet I could get you guys a better view if I swap this. Actually, we may go back to this camera 1, and we'll center in on more on the filing vise here. Take it sideways. That tends to be a good view for doing the etching. It's alright. It's alright, dude. Let's go. Alright. So you put tape on one side. So Saki actually cut us out these stencils. Here's the little one. So you say you use tape. Should I use electrical tape or masking tape, Saki? Electrical tape or masking tape? Oh, it's fine. It'll work. I'm assuming either tape will do fine. Scotch. I've got 3M, or I've got green frog tape. We'll go with the green frog tape because it's a gentler release. Yeah, low tack. Yeah. Well, we got dang. We may need a bigger piece of string. What scrap steel do I want?